On a personal level, I've been really pleased with my progress this indoor season. I won the senior trials, which was a big aim for me. I'm really pleased. I've also qualified for the World Senior Championships in Istanbul. So for me, that's fantastic. It's not something that I had really pegged for myself to do necessarily, but it was an aim nonetheless. And to do that has been fantastic. The aim for me when I get to Istanbul for the World Championships will really be hopefully to make the final. I think if I run the kind of times that I have been so far and maybe some that I think I'm more capable of, then I could potentially make the final. And to be up there as one of the top 8 in the world is fantastic for me at 19 to achieve. So I'm aiming to make the final, but really if I go there and run around 7:60, around my current PB and maybe quicker, then there's job done for me, and I'll be really happy. I'd like to think that I'm normally very realistic with my goal setting. So yeah, definitely. I think in previous years, around 7:68 has made the final 7:65, which is actually I've run quicker than that so far. So for me, if I go there and execute a really good race and be around my PB and hopefully quicker, then then I think the final is definitely feasible. And if I do that and don't make the final, then I can still be happy and be pleased with what I've done. Looking forward to the Olympic Games, it's certainly my current progress certainly is slightly ahead of the schedule that I had in mind for myself, and compared against a number of my competitors, I feel really happy with the point I'm at now. Obviously, outdoors is quite a new challenge, and actually two of my main competitors to make the Olympic team haven't really competed indoors, so there's those who to kind of add to the equation. So it's kind of given me an insight into how things are going and what I could potentially achieve come the outdoor season and maybe the Olympics. But also it's put into context against my competitors where I kind of sit at the moment. To head out to the World Indoors will be an incredible experience, and I think one that will really stay with me as I look to try and push to qualify for the Olympics and the European Championships, because it'll be my first senior international. And I think to line up against a lot of competitors from other nations that really, at 19 years old, I've sat and looked at and kind of marvelled at, and to actually be racing them and in the same field and potentially mixing it with some of them will just be a phenomenal experience. Looking forward to the Olympics.